I see you guys have TikTok jackets.
Yeah, man. We TikTok. We run TikTok. I told you, bro. We run TikTok.
Did you carry jacket?
No, man.
TikTok gurus. This is my first time seeing.
I can't see this
TikTok gurus. You see
TikTok gurus.
Did you carry?
The most followed you right now.
No, you have to have TikTok. You have to go now.
You are TikTok.
Yeah,
you are the streets.
Yeah, if you're a Jew reaching numbers, you need to have this jacket.
Yeah. So, guys, on a serious note, the jacket said it was guys. I want to know.
This one.
No, I don't feel it.
I just read and go, man.
I need one of these, man. These are those.
Yeah, man.
Today in Marcelo Simon show, we have incredible young men in the show. And just before we can continue, just make sure that you hit the subscription button, you share, comment, and you like. The more you subscribe, the more we have more guests on the show. So today we have incredible artists that we have in the studio. They're from Mafikeng. Anyway, people call them the twins of the streets, but we call them HBK Live Act. Hi guys.
HBK Live Act. Showcase.
Guys, we are seeing your growth. Just recently you were around 400k followers on TikTok. Now you're around 900k followers. Yeah, such an immense growth. So just before the growth on TikTok and IG and spreading around social media, who are HBK Act Live?
Yeah, let's start by introducing ourselves. I'm Karabo Modise. Yes.
Okay, I'm Obakeng Mothusi.
Okay.
Yeah, like HBK Live Act, it's a duo.
Yeah,
it's a duo. It's been established in 2011.
Yeah. Just before you guys became recording artists, what inspired you guys to say, you know what, Karabo,
Obakeng.
By the way, I have a lecturer called Obakeng. I don't know why he struggle at this name. Obakeng and Karabo. What made you guys to say we can sing, we cannot only dance?
No, this thing is a transition from being dancers, you know. We saw an opportunity to say, you know what, we can do this thing, you know. So what you must do, you must just focus on building a brand first. So it was a transition from being dancers to become musicians. So we saw many opportunities coming within the space of music, you understand. So we say, no, let's just translate from here to move from another step, from one step to another, and become musicians. But it was not something that we planned and did it just like that. It took time, the build up, the focus, but most of all, you start by researching on what is expected from you, from being a dancer to becoming a musician.
And
yeah, for us, I can say like dance and music is the same thing. You understand? The count you use at the music is the dance that you're using at the dance. You understand? So we started as a dancer. So it's like as much you can count 1, 2, 3, you can still do a count or on music and so on. Like, you know, chorus, you know how maybe you do it 3 times into verse. Simple thing.
Yeah. I heard somewhere that you guys have been friends for a very long time. It's similar to
it's been a while. And the funny thing, we've been friends, but at that time we are in different crews. You understand? But every time we see each other, man, feeling but at the same time,
there was a competition among these two girls.
You understand?
Yeah, definitely.
And so like what's our chance? And so that's how we've made that.
But Obakeng and Karabo.
Yeah.
Growing up Mafikeng, what were your childhood dreams, you know?
You know, really the same vision. Well, one thing I can say is that we had the same vision, but even if we were from different villages, you understand. I also dreamed of becoming a superstar, but I didn't have the access on how to move. But I found OBK. OBK was still studying, you know, and just told me, you know, bro, let me finish studying so that we can look at this vision here, you understand? So it was all about the vision. We had the same vision, but we were from different villages, different crews, like he said, when we grew up together. So that was the same vision that we had to say, man, we need to change our lives through this thing, you understand? Yeah.
And then on your side also, in terms of the dreams growing up, in terms of what you wanted to achieve as a young person, growing up, we all have dreams,
Yeah.
So what were your dreams growing up?
Our dreams was like, where we come from, there's no a lot of opportunity, you understand?
Yeah.
So our dream is to introduce that, is to grow and to embrace the culture of entertainment in Mafikeng. You understand? Put it to worldwide. That's our dream.
Yeah. Now starting to record your song. One of your first song was the one featuring Nolwazi.
No. We did a lot of songs.
We did a lot of songs. We did Archer. We featured Jobe. We did it. Asizolala. We did many songs before we came to feature Nokwazi. So us featuring Nokwazi, it was just a way to say, man, now we're growing. So let's try something that's gonna put us on pressure to work hard. Because I remember Obi was writing the chorus. Hey, mama, we were just walking on the street and there was a vibe because we used to, when after rehearsing, he used to meet me halfway to say, man, I'm just gonna meet you halfway. And along the road, we will sing the song, we'll create melodies on our mindset. So already when we were about to write and release Skia, already knew the melodies and everything, and we already knew which artist we wanted. Specifically, it was Nokwazi because of the voice and the translation of how to put the words. You understand?
Yeah.
Wasn't hard for you guys to get her?
Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't hard because already we've been dancers.
Yeah.
Like we've been into entertainment industry. Because we have worked with a lot of artists, so it was so easy.
Who produced the song?
Names.
Yeah. If you don't mind to talk about the ones who produced the song.
Yeah, Names. The guy from Botswana.
Oh, Names is there. Oh, now I thought only just one of the artists that you featured on the song.
You see, producing is not about you knowing how to connect the things, but even the creativity of artists can tell you, we need this kind of sound, we need this kind of beat, so that we can sing along, or so that we can write on top of this beat, you understand? So us also, we producers, it's just that we produce in a different way. It's not all about being behind the text and
like we visualize everything. Like before we can start, you have to visualize and so on. So
na guys, so in terms of making a song, who's getting a big check there? The producer, or the artist, or the songwriter?
I can say a producer is getting 50, yes. Then the rest is us. So it's like the 50-50.
So it's 50 the producer because
you have to remember we need each other. You don't have to be greedy.
But always every time the producer has to have that percentage, you understand, because of it's always producing from the beat to everything. Even if we give him the concept, but in terms of music, it's the producer who does more work, So if it's the 50, the producer, and the other 50, we're gonna share amongst ourselves. Whoever had access to that song or to that beat or to that project, whoever has had worked with us, we're gonna look around that share. You understand? Yeah.
And now you got to work with Cassper.
It's the blue. It's the blue 018. 018 vibes. Yeah, the 018 vibes. Yeah.
What is 018?
018, it's like a slang. It's like Hokoto. It's a slang. You understand? So it's like where we like, it's like a movement.
Like we have a 012. It's Pretoria. It's a movement. 018. It's Maftown.
It's the Northwest.
So.
And you guys having to work with Cass. How the thing, it's like, man, Cassper is a big artist. He's one of the biggest artists. Definitely. So what gave you guys the balls to reach out to him?
Industry is all about how you move, my brother.
Yeah.
It's all about how you move. Yeah.
So you just gave him a call and
yeah, we did our thing, man. How we move, like everyone has their own secrets how to make it in the industry.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
So
we want the ingredients.
Nah.
To be successful.
No, certain people like having things to come to them easily. You need to work hard. You need to work every time. The consistency, the focus. You need to grow. You need to be in the streets every time. You need to most of the time. Most of all, you need to learn. It's about learning, research.
You need to know how to network.
Yeah.
You must know how to network as an artist.
You need to have access to the street.
If you want Chris Brown, you can network and get Chris Brown.
It's all about networking, man.
It's coming, Chris Brown. Getting him in 2 years. We have that vision.
It's all about how you move, man.
Yeah, it's
that's the game.
It's a great thing. How was your experience, guys, working with Cassper? I know Cassper has a very good sense of humor, around him. How was the experience working with that guy? Was it hard?
Cass is the bro.
Cass is the bro. It's because it's one of the best experience ever, my brother.
Yeah,
that's one thing you can say. Like we grew up seeing Cassper. I feel about the dome, blah blah. Get some music, it's a hard drop. Like you understand. Then from there you have a song with the legend.
Yeah. And talking about growing up watching Cassper releasing songs and filling up the domes, you guys from the same neighborhood with him. The time he released Dark Shebelez and became a big song, him winning the awards and tackles. What did you guys feel?
He's so proud, man. I remember I was still in school at the time.
Which grade?
I was on grade 11, somewhere there. Yeah. So it was like now, it was time for Cass. I used to walk, because from Mothusi I used to walk and see Cassper, I would pass Cassper on the way, I'll pass Cassper on my way to school, coming back. But now, when I started hearing about Cassper Nyovest, seeing Cassper Nyovest, I was like, this is the brew now.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's very possible. So the motivation comes from there also, you understand? To say, someone who has been in the hood now is taking over because of hard work. So it motivates you as an individual to say, if I want to be on the same industry, I need to work hard, I need to move smart, but I need to be inspired by people who are already there, who are moving smart, So, the feeling was good, man. It was great.
Any advices that you guys got from him while working with him?
Yeah, like you need to be consistent.
Yeah.
You must always deliver.
Yeah.
Understand? You must always put extra work. You must put extra work.
You must always research.
You must always research. You must be versatile also.
You must be a go-getter, you understand?
You must know how to respect your brand all at the same time.
Yeah. I saw you guys in one of your videos promoting your latest single you did with Lady Do.
Yeah, that's how you move. You move smart, man. It's all about knowing the streets, research. Most of all, you need to research. Artists need to research on how to move. You don't just get in the industry and start thinking that you're gonna be big at the same time. No, it's a brand building. This thing, you research, you work hard, but you always have the consistency and be true to yourself on what you want. Focus on your lane. You understand?
And also artist because of hit. Nah. And so even last releasing music after 5 years, you must still be relevant. And so business side, you must know how to make business. And so
I know why I'm laughing, guys. As is talking about business and being relevant.
Yeah.
I was just collecting my mind, or on TikTok, you guys have been causing havoc.
Yeah, definitely destroying TikTok. It's ours, man, because we have learned the streets.
Yeah,
so you know how to move.
Lock the doors on so. So time not take a strategy but finally now they have recognized us in the country now. But
Yeah,
just the content, how you create content, man. You must always have the creativity. How to move, it must be always be a smart thing, you understand?
It's so fascinating.
So guys, working with Nokwazi, working with Cass, And now you came to Amadamara.
Oh, you left. You forgot Sky.
This guy, Khumalo.
It's a lot, man.
Yeah, I saw on your profile, guys, that you guys have worked with so many people.
Yeah.
These are just a few names that maybe I'm interested in.
Okay,
But if you want to talk about these ones, maybe you have something very important that you would like to talk about. It's okay, we can talk about it. This is not a television. This is a podcast.
No, it's a part
everything.
of growth. You understand? It's a part of growth, because now when working with these people, you gain more experience, you gain more access. You know how to move. You know what to do, when, how, with who. Understand? So it's all about growth. They give us growth and experience at the same time.
But with Sky and others until Cass, what maybe is this one thing that you guys learned, whether they told you or was just a message, non-verbal message, was a lesson that you guys got from and it always stuck with you guys?
You need to have respect to your brand. You need to be smart. You need to be humble. You need to have consistency. That's the thing that makes an artist to be complete.
And you must know how to work with other people.
Yes.
Never be great.
Never.
Yeah, just because you have a hit song. So you must know how to work with people.
Yeah.
And
then Amadamara, how do you came about?
No, like Amadamara came like, it's a new thing, it's a new trend. Now like people they take old songs and bring it back. So everyone like you have to research
again.
Which song was big in the 80s?
Yeah.
I want to find out. Okay, like the Baba Gwala.
Yeah.
Like we saw, like he was not getting he was not credited too much.
Yeah,
back in days. So it's like, okay, since Hotman do la bua music wa rona, I can say treke wana ga re khutlisa na ga Amadamara is also talking about it's Amadamara. Okay, let's take this song because it's Amadamara.
What is Amadamara, by the way?
Like Amadamara, like emergency.
Yeah,
emergency ka style,
yeah.
Because you can even listen to the song. That's why we explain your bonus about the story, guys. Understand? Yeah.
And then talking about the songs that we made like years back. One day I was talking to Kendi Chamandebele. Do you know Kendi Chamandebele?
One of the songs.
Yeah, so I was talking to her. She told me she's the one who wrote the song that was trending. What was it? The song? Yeah. Yeah, that song. She told me that she's the one who wrote the song. And like seeing the song trending, talking about people not being credited that much. I didn't know before I spoke with her that she's the one who wrote the hit, So you guys recorded the hit. Now you're listening in the studios like this is a big song. We need to reach out to the original maker of the song.
We looked like again. It starts with the content. We had to look for Obaba so that we can create him. You understand? But again, we didn't need to change the whole song. We just needed to give it that vibe, of the instrument, of the bass. Because if we could have changed the words, it would be another thing. So we had to just respect him, give him the access to the song, but again, give it life, bring it to the 2000 level right now. Understand?
Yeah, like Baba Gwala, like to be honest, we've been struggling.
Can't remember.
Like we've been struggling to get Baba Gwala and so on. Like so we have to say like every matter on social media. Social media is the fastest thing.
Yeah, we're struggling too much.
So we've been struggling, and sometimes there is people about say they're making chance takers.
Yeah.
You understand? So we're like, okay, let's go to the streets. That's a way to remat and people are like, no. Oshala no guy.
Middleland.
Yeah, Ramada in the street, been shitting in the streets.
So content Taylor Lemunyaka Strateng Bushel. Was you guys promoting the song, or was the day you guys were looking for him?
No, we were looking for him.
We were looking for Baba.
We were looking for Baba.
Like on the serious note.
On the serious note.
Baba Freddy Gwala.
And finally he heard that you guys were looking for him.
Yeah.
He called you, or you guys found his house?
We found him. Yeah, we had to find him so that this thing, it must be real, you understand? We had to find him. Went and looked for him, and then we found where he stays, and then we took it from there.
Now, like, the way we learn at the Rotary Beats and Twin Star Strata, understand?
Yeah.
We love the street so much. So we're like, okay, I'm mad, I can't go start. I'm mad, and so on. Because I'm starting. Because strata ke batho ba strata sa support. Everyone who does the music batho ba starting.
Yeah.
So like like you know batho ba direct. Nna ga.
Plus value on TikTok or lamina.
One because batho ba strata. Like rona, to be honest, we love our people in the streets, to be honest.
Be ba le thibela bana ka ko ba nyaka di video.
You understand? Because of
yeah.
Like we don't wanna be cool, like strategic sao.
Yeah. Nah, guys, it's dope. So Alumukeria, you guys agreed on giving him not only credit but also him benefiting in the song.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The clearance, people were it went well.
So now when you guys perform, at times you're going to have him to perform with you when you perform.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe one of the gigs, one of the
shows, then
it's a surprise or a surprise.
Yeah,
they must keep on booing.
Yeah.
Baba Gwala us, like we all know. Yeah, we all.
We'll talk about the booking details later on. It's fine. We must emphasize the booking part. It's very important because as artists or as freelancers, we need the bookings, you know, to keep doing what we do.
Yeah, definitely.
Entertainment needs money, man. Needs you to always be busy, you know.
Yeah.
Always there. So I saw you guys had a show in Limpopo.
Yeah,
and it sold out.
That's too much.
No,
That one is too much.
Billy swear the whole night, Lily too.
No, not
actually the whole night.
Yeah, no. But it was for the first time I performed.
It was also the first time Lee sold out, or?
Nah, Limpopo, it's the first time show it's sold out in Limpopo. Yeah.
It's the first time sold out in Limpopo, definitely.
How many people were there?
I think it was, it's a club, I think 2.5.
That's a lot.
They didn't even want people to come in because now it was already stampede.
And when you check, we don't have a music video, but when we get there, it's like, yo, like, it's in Limpopo.
Invading
Limpopo, like, yo, people are going crazy.
Yeah.
Shebe.
No, man, when you go there,
this guy is Shebe 2.0.
What's
like Yarken Cassabo, like yo. Just a move, my brother.
And the nicest part now is they want us back.
They want us back.
They really want HBK. They want the live act back.
Yeah.
That's why we live act, man. When on stage, it's another story.
So now you keep asking yourself why it's HBK Live Act. Everyone I know when I do the people, why HBK Live Act?
Yeah. So guys saying your show selling out. Lebona stampede kontle. But basanya go tsena banya go le bona in real life you guys doing your thing. Likwile jwam.
No, bro.
No, like to be honest, it's like yo man, I think it's our time.
Yeah.
Like the consistency, consistent. You can see how many people can wait for you. Hokoto perform.
Yeah.
You understand? It shows that they're like primary hole, like it's just growing.
And after Amadamara, I thought in my mind, or if you guys can collaborate with Ntate Stunna, you can do magic.
Yeah,
it's the brew. Shout out to him. It's the brew.
shout
we
out
have
to
something that is
Ntate
coming.
Stunna.
I
We
think
have something
next
that
year.
With
always working, man.
Yeah,
With him.
always,
Yeah, definitely.
Understand? Yeah.
Ntate
Hey, now verse. You guys can
shout out to the
you guys,
brew, man.
you
We're
guys
definitely gonna work.
Definitely.
Definitely.
People must expect a lot from
That's why I
us.
say when you move smart on the streets, you know, you're always working with everyone.
So in saying Kore, you have something that you're working with him, it means that it's not only him, maybe others.
Too much.
Too much.
People are not. They won't see us coming.
People are not ready. That's the thing about HBK Live Act. People are not ready. People won't see us coming because the work we're putting together right now is too much.
Like Cassper said, put extra work on your career,
especially for the street. It's too much.
Yeah,
it's too much.
So, is there a possibility of you guys releasing an album next year?
Definitely dropping album next year.
No, guys, that's great, man. Go for it. Go for it, guys. Need to go for it. This is your time, guys. This is your time. You're booming, guys. You're booming. There's no, I can say, actually, the average young people, they know you guys. They post your videos. They download them on TikTok. They post them on Instagram, on WhatsApp. I see them. On Facebook, they're there. So,
yeah, that's why we are the most followed joy now in the country.
Yeah.
The result, numbers don't lie. That's the thing. Numbers don't lie.
That's the most followed jewel now here in the country.
You guys.
Yeah, it's us now.
Yeah.
No flexing, but
no, it's the reality. Numbers don't lie.
Always rising.
Numbers don't lie, bro.
Yeah.
You can't.
Literally a video with that guy. You go garage. I'll tell you go garage. That guy real over garage.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, shout out to the bro. Shout out to the bro. Shout out to Felix. It's our hot man also. That's why you say when you're always in the streets, you will move smart, bro. Trust me.
And the funny thing, whenever you must collaborate with him.
Yeah.
You understand? You know, comments. So,
like
we said, we're always in the streets. We give what people they want.
Yeah.
And so.
That nigga is gifted, guys. That nigga is gifted. I think people now, it's time for them to start booking him for the show.
No, we have something for the count very soon.
With him?
They must stay tuned. Still working on something. Still working.
These niggas are working.
Yeah, always working.
We're always thinking about the books. Something is coming.
Something massive part is coming.
So are you guys now under a record label or are you independent?
Nah, that thing we just doing something partnership.
Distribution deals.
Yeah,
guys, you guys have your TikTok for advertising your content. You guys don't just sing or don't only sing. You guys can dance. So you guys are your own advertisers. You guys are your own promoters. You don't really in these days of TikTok or Instagram and the influx of social media, we don't necessarily need a record label. You know, you can still do your thing.
I need to just work hard every time, work hard.
But at the same time, you need someone who can build your brand proper at the same time. You understand? Yeah, but like you need to face the reality. Something people will be like, you have to be independent, man. Like this music business is too expensive, my brother.
When it comes to money, that's when you say what you
have to pay music video, PR, radio station to plug you. Like it's a lot of money.
It's too much.
You have to buy clothes. The image is very important.
You need to look proper every time. You need to represent. Especially when you are a brand, you need to look the part. You understand?
So we need each other in this and that. Don't say you're independent and at the same time your brand is struggling. Your brand is struggling.
Yeah, no. Especially when you're a brand.
People
don't understand.
What happened?
There's a difference between being an artist and a brand. They can know how to differentiate because a brand needs a lot of things. An artist, you can say you're independent and you do your things, and at some point you don't get the response that you need to get from people or from the street or from the market also. So it's a different thing. You need to understand when you're a brand, how you want to move, how you want to grow, you understand? But also you need a team that you're going to work with to make that brand, proper.
Talking about high cost of building a brand, sustaining a brand, making sure that you look well presentable all the time. With your content, you guys, you cannot shoot 2 videos with the same clothes.
You understand?
It cannot happen.
It cannot
You need
happen.
to change every
That's
time.
it.
So okay.
Because at the same time, the more you look so representable, you bring new audience to you. Understand? They be like, yeah, maybe the way you have worked today, someone will be like, I like the way they wear. You understand? I like the way they kept. Like, it must be stylish.
Yeah.
Every time when we go out to, especially when you go out to meet people or you go out to the street, you need to look proper. So image is very important, especially for a brand. It's very important.
Yeah,
it represents who you are. And
unless you are someone who's passing.
Yeah, when you are passing the industry, you can go for whatever you feel it's right for you, but not for the brand. But when you're a brand, it's another story.
I see you guys have TikTok jackets.
Yeah, man. We TikTok. We run TikTok. I told you, bro. We run TikTok.
Did you guy the jacket?
This
is my first time seeing.
I can't see this
TikTok gurus.
You see TikTok gurus.
Did you guy?
The most followed you right now.
No,
you have to have
TikTok. You have to go now.
You are TikTok.
Yeah,
you are the streets.
Yeah, if you're a Jew reaching numbers, you need to have this jacket.
Yeah.
So, guys, on a serious note, the jacket said it was a guy. Guys, I want to know.
This one.
No, I don't allow it.
Wanna just read and go, man.
I need one of these, man. These are those.
Yeah, man. This one you need to move. You need to work. You need to be on the street. Understand? To have such things like this, because they just come to us because we're working hard. Yeah, man. So that's why I say every time when you're looking proper, you're gonna even, attract endorsements. You understand? You're gonna come and see, these guys are always looking smart. We need to give them the dress code that's gonna even sell us as a brand or as an endorsement. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So TikTok all the way. You can see this one. Can't find it, bro. Go look in the street. It's not there, man. Forget, man. Bro.
As such a small street.
Can go look there.
Can go.
Yeah. Guys, TikTok now is allowing you guys to monetize your content, right?
Yeah.
Your videos.
Definitely.
And does TikTok give you guys awards of maybe being one of the most followed TikTok brand on TikTok? Or
no, like we say
about that thing.
Yeah.
To be honest, you've never done research or you have to get the awards.
No, I also don't know. I thought because YouTube, if maybe you have about 100K, there's that award certificate they give it to you. So you have reached this number of subscribers.
As we believe in working, and these things will just come, because at the same time we running the TikTok and especially everything that has to do with content. Social media platforms. We run them by themselves. Obakeng got them. So everything that needs to change, they will definitely alert him to say, what, this is what's happening in terms of TikTok, this is what's happening in terms of Facebook, so forth like that. You understand? So for that one, we haven't actually have access to that.
I think it's a free education for today.
It's a free education for that, but
thank you.
No, I'm not saying it happens on TikTok.
Yeah.
I know on YouTube it happens.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about TikTok and then there's another one that was on Facebook, but that one is just the US thing. It's a US thing.
But I believe when working hard, things will come. Definitely will come to you. Understand? If there's new changes, if anything in the street, they will automatically, because now you're working hard and you're always there, you're always putting content and you own the TikTok in terms of a viewer. So most of the things we don't need to rush for them, they will just automatically come to us. Yeah.
Are you guys having any endorsement currently?
No.
They
come in. Trust me, they come in.
Yeah, they're coming. You guys are growing so far. Talking about consistency, you guys are very consistent and you guys are hitting numbers.
Much, bro. Too much.
So,
the definition of consistency.
Yeah.
These big brands, they need you guys. They will reach out.
They will reach out because this is what kept us going for 13 years, bro. Yeah. It's the brotherhood, it's the Jew, it's everything there. So you can't tell me for those past years, working hard, going up and down, you know, struggling, coming down, and so forth. No one will recognize in terms of endorsement of what. No, it's just about timing.
Yeah.
They will definitely come, bro.
Because timing, you know, is perfect.
If only if the consistency and the vision we focused on and everything is ours, we're gonna own this thing. Trust me. Definitely.
Guys, what is the vision of HBK Live Act in the next 5 years?
Let's not talk about 5 years. Let's say 2 years.
5 years is like too much.
Let's say 3 years.
Yeah. What is the vision in 3 years?
3 years, like, we want to change our family backgrounds and everyone who surrounded us. Understand? We must benefit at the same time. And we also want to build some studios where we come from, because there's no opportunities where we come back. There's so much crazy talent that side at the same time. So we want to have our own thing, our legacy, HBK Live Act.
HBK Live Act legacy, because now it will cost upcoming artists to travel again from where we come from to this side, because they see opportunities this side. So we need to change that mentality to say, you know what, it can happen there in the Northwest and remains there and grow there and become something that is going to change the world. Do you understand? From the Northwest, not to say they must travel from the Northwest to Joburg, because the opportunities, most of the opportunities are this side. You understand? So the vision of HBK Live Act is to have everything that side, not everything actually, but most of access of the opportunities that are this side. You understand? We need to bring them home, because there's a lot of, like Obi saying, there's a lot of talent that side. Too much talent, man. It's too much. It does need to be given access to grow and mature, but because of resources, again, it's a problem. They need to travel this side. You understand? So as our vision is to change that thing, and we're going to definitely change it, because we need to give them hope to say, no, it's possible.
Guys, I can leverage so. Langkopoja, Mapanane, and Limpopo Boy. Can leverage so.
Yeah.
You know, those two guys are very gifted. Very extremely gifted, talented, gifted, you name it. And now they're no longer working together. You look at hip hop crews, you know, niggas that came booming, they're working together. They started together, but now booming, they're no longer together. And somehow that thing collapsed the brand, collapsed the growth of them. Others, they succeed going solo. So guys, my wish, if you guys want it to be, just to stick together, guys. Not saying what now they love Obakeng more than Karabo, or they love Karabo more than Obakeng, and now Karabo feels he needs me, Obakeng needs me, or Obakeng feels like Karabo needs me, or like I'm the one actual who's bigger than the other in this brand, you see. And now this one has to go his own way. Just guys.
Now the problem about the crew, like we've been working with the group, like number of people, 8, 12. Like, you know,
definitely.
The problem, like, about working with the group, I know it's not easy, but if you guys share the responsibilities, because you know, when you share the responsibility, I know I can't do this, and this guy can't do this thing. We need each other. You understand? Make things easy.
Yes, definitely.
But if both of us are stars, it's a problem, because I want to shine, you want to shine at the same time. So it's a problem. So you need to share. If he's doing a hook, I must do the verse. If I do the verse, I must do the hook. So you must need each other.
And it starts from the personal life.
You understand? Personal life.
Start from the personal life.
Sharing responsibilities.
You share responsibilities. I know when it comes to the household, chaos, everything, I'm responsible for that. I need to know what this guy wears, what he eats, you know, where he sleeps. So that's how it works. When we're in the streets, I'm the boss. I'm just going to realize he needs to know what I travel with, where I perform, everything. So we share the responsibilities. So that's where the brotherhood comes in. And the bond can never break. Even if you can come and say, you know, Karabo, I can give you 1 million. No, let's leave OBK. Yes, I will agree to that. 1 million, you give it to me and I'm going to chow it with OBK. Because you are trying to come and separate and cannot do it. So it starts with sharing responsibilities. Because to be honest, like you said, there are many duos, crews, they've been coming, going out, but they did not share the responsibilities. They did not understand each other. Us, we stood for a very long time together, so we understand what we want. We understand the behaviors of each other. We respect and we give everyone the chance to embrace what he has. But together, when we are together, it's a bond that we can never break. That's why he's saying when I'm doing the chorus, he's coming with the hook. Sometimes I don't write anything. This guy just write the whole song and say, "Yo, bro, you're gonna get here." And when I get here, I give the energy, and boom, we have a hit. So it's sharing the responsibilities after all, man. It's nothing that's gonna tell me about money or whatsoever. It's sharing the responsibilities.
And another thing that collapse niggas or cause niggas to downfall, like now when you guys buy a house, you guys buy a house as HBK Live Act is for the two of you. And now Obakeng wants to bring his boys in. Karabo also want to bring his boys in. These niggas, they want to eat, they want to dress, they want to drink. They need snacks at night because you guys are there recording music. They can't be chilling there. You see?
You know, the problem starts there. Why are these boys coming in? Where have they been from these past years? We've been struggling. That's the problem, man. You must even have a small company.
Like it's very important to know
bring
your people.
Everyone. Don't bring everyone in your life, because when you started, there were certain people. Now, when they see there's a movement, they're gonna come and bring with this thing. You know, man. That's when now the separation comes in. They're gonna say, "No, man, Obi, you are big. I know, man, you are bigger than Karabo. Why is this guy? You're always doing everything and what?" That's where it all starts. So you must just maintain your circle. Know who you have, who you move with. Definitely.
Just know your people.
And I believe, I don't know what you guys think. Like I believe if Lishonol and I were doing something and the boys are like, "Hey guys, we are hungry, we need this and that." You must work. Come and take pictures. Come and record when we are performing on the stage. You know, it's just giving free money and everywhere. We're working hard for this money, you know.
Bro. Come on, man. About that thing about giving away money, man. That one you must just forget it. Can never happen. You need to work for that money, bro. I can't give you money. I can give you an advice or an opportunity to say this is the access of getting in. I can't always be giving you money. Where did I take that money from? I worked hard for that money. That's when people say now he has money, he has changed. There's no such thing of changing. People don't want to face reality. And the reality is that when you're working hard, when you're striving, struggling, I was with OBK. They were not there. But now, because I have access to Roli Khatla Mandela, now they want to have the share. No, bro, come on.
Guys, earlier on we spoke about Cass, and one thing I have picked up from him is the fact that I think you see him on his post with Capone. They have been friends, man. Friends.
2 years.
Forever, man. And now they're still together. If Cass is going somewhere, that nigga is with him. They're always together. And look at Capone right now. He has his own things that he's doing, but they're still together with Cass. They're sticking together. You know? Yeah. So guys, the matter of the issue of sticking together, guys. It's a big thing.
At the same time, it's all about loyalty. If you don't understand. It's all about loyalty and being honest to each other. Yeah. I know it's rare. Like it's rare for people to be honest to each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we know. Why you know. But as you like, if something affect, I tell you.
Yeah, definitely.
So, 1, 2, 3. If something's wrong, you tell me that. No, you don't have to do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Never have the hidden agenda. Never.
Problem about us, like we keep us something, then from there, no, I didn't have. We want to take it out.
Yeah. You're talking about keeping things inside.
Inside.
These days we have celebrities or artists or musicians who commit suicide, don't share with niggas. We have celebrities who faint on stage, man, because they overwork themselves.
Yeah.
You guys need to rest. When the time comes, you guys are going to have, I think, about 3 to 5 gig a night.
Yeah. That's what I say. It's all about doing research, studying the game, bro. You need to be on the safe side at the same time. Yes, you know you want money, but like Obi said, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. You need to work according to the strategy. Don't because say I need money, I'm gonna do 10 shows. You can't.
And work according to your strength.
Yeah.
If you know your strength, like you're not too much energetic,
yes,
just take 3 shows and rest.
Nice.
If you know you are a hard worker, you can take 6. But if you're not hard worker, you can't take 6 shows.
No.
Don't risk.
Guys, who are the artists right now in the industry that you guys desire to work with?
For now.
For now.
Which artists we have now?
Justin and PC. Yeah, Justin and PC.
Justin and PC.
Yeah, Justin and PC, definitely. Justin and PC.
Who else? And Kabza and Maporis.
Yeah.
That's
Kabza and Small Maporis, definitely.
Yeah, I think from there will be done.
From there,
yeah. Now you guys, you have access to them. You have access to them.
Yeah, it's a matter of time.
Yeah, it's a matter of time. Like you say, we move smart. We move accordingly. We don't rush, bro.
It's a matter of time.
Especially, that's a work of a brand.
The reason why we want to work with the Kabza and Mapori is because of, bro, I introduced the amapiano to their world, so sometimes you have to respect them.
Yeah, definitely.
Kabza has collaboration with Drake.
You understand what's happening. That's what I'm saying.
And to get paid in dollars.
No, they take it globally, you understand? So we need to be working with them this side also, just to give them respect of saying, brothers, we respect the fact that you put Mapiano out there, so that even the Mapiano music can be listened, worldwide, man. So we need to give them the respect.
And also ski,
ski. Yeah, Hotman ski, definitely, yeah.
Hotman ski, you want to work with him.
I have his number, can hook you up.
I will talk from here.
Guys, which continent that you guys wish to see yourself touring? Yeah, we saw Limpopo Boy, he was touring Europe. Before that, he was in Australia. Which continent that you guys think, if we can go this continent and introduce HBK Live Act, it's going to be a mess. Chaos everywhere.
Oh, I wouldn't definitely say a continent, because as much as the work goes out there, you will say this continent, but when you get to that continent, you don't receive the same access that you will get when you are to another continent, you understand? But for now, will be a continent.
But I can say you want to cover all the corners.
Yeah.
Which African country that right now you have in mind to say, when we leave South Africa to any African country, this is where we are going. This is our first country that we want to visit. That you guys think they support.
Recently now.
Yeah. What's that?
We've invaded Botswana.
Also, he wonders in Swaziland, Namibia.
Yeah. But for now, we can do Swaziland. You can say Swaziland. For now, we can say Swaziland.
He wonders that side.
Did you guys, when you post videos on TikTok and they trend, do you guys go to analysis and see who are your most audience?
Botswana, Swaziland, is Namibia.
Yeah.
They're waiting for us. They're fed
top market now.
Guys, go for it. Go for it. His page. You know Page, right?
Yeah.
It's the sister from the same. It's from uptown.
Yeah.
It's from Mafikeng.
So she's always on the road. Angola, Zambia, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Botswana. She's always on the road. She's touring.
No, it's like I'm saying, it's about working hard. When it's your time, everything comes your way.
What message that you guys have? I know there's so many young people. The niggas that I was going same high school with, I finished matric, or I completed matric in 2019. So the niggas there in Wattville, where I did my high school. By the way, Wattville, that's where Timbuktu comes from.
Yeah.
And some other niggas. So there are niggas that I know who are very gifted. Very gifted. When you listen to their amapiano songs, when you watch them dancing, like, these niggas are dope. What is your message to these kind of niggas that who are looking at you guys on TikTok, that seeing your numbers rising every day, and they wish to be where you are?
Okay, the only thing that I can say is them to be themselves. Not try to be someone else in the game. Be yourself. Okay, now let people know who you are. And like take a risk. You must know how to risk, but at the same time. And you must know how to network. Networking is very important, no? Because you can meet other artists at the event. If you don't know how to network, you'll never get the opportunity. You understand? So they must know how to network.
No, they must get out of their comfort zone. They must always take a risk, because being comfort, you think now I have everything, like you say, your guys from the hood, they know how to dance, they are amapiano songs, they can be dope, but now they are on their comfort zone. They can't make a movement they can't make anything about that craft, you understand? So people need to listen, people need to see them, so they need to take risk. At the same time, they need to work hard, they need to have consistency, they need to respect each other and respect what they are doing, because it's not easy for everyone, trust me. It takes more work, it takes years, it takes everything, energy from you, it drains you, it leaves you with depression. So they must focus on their lane. That's the advice I can give. They must focus on their lane.
Talking about taking risks, guys, whenever we do any interview, you find niggas on WhatsApp, Instagram, it's like, how did you get that one? How did you get that one? And I always post saying, guys, you just reach out.
Yes.
When you're reaching out, you don't lose anything. I just pick a phone and call that person. You send that email. Last time I did one of the dumbest thing, I sent an email to Mr. President's team, Cyril Ramaphosa.
Yeah.
They responded. They were like, nah, we can't give you a slot to do an interview with him because he's busy with the BRICS.
Yeah.
And you look doing a podcast with the Mr. President. That's the dumbest thing. Who will agree to that? But the plan was, if he agrees, we go to Union Building. We shoot in his office, not him having to come to vet.
Yeah.
We go to him. And I was like, okay, cool. I reached out again. They're not responding my email. I pick up a call. I have 3 people that work with him on the contact list. So I called him. I was like, man, I sent an email. Can you check my email? What's the email address? I told him, he checked the email address. I was like, okay, I'll speak to him. If he's interested, I will let you know. And he came back to me, told me, nah, the man is not keen to do an interview. He's busy with that. So I'm just reaching out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's going to agree, but I'm saying if he agrees, we do it, And niggas are afraid, like, yo, lady, do. How am I going to reach out? What am I going to say? You're not losing anything. You're just taking your shots out there. If she agrees, let's work on this. Boom. You record the song. It's out there. Reaching out. It's very important.
Definitely.
So guys, I really appreciate making time to come here, and guys, I wish you all the best in everything that you guys do. But one last thing that I would like to know from you guys, and when you guys, how old are you now, if you don't mind?
Me?
No, we can't say it in public.
Can't say this in public, bro.
Can't say it in public.
Even yourself, you will be like, this guy.
Like sometimes, you have a friends, like, if you do something, people are to, mama, at this kind of age, and then I blow up, you understand?
Yeah.
At the same time, the artist more. You understand? We tell them struggling with the pay. You understand? Then give the announcement, I'm late. So.
Right now, I'm 22. Or what? 22.
Yeah.
So, in the next 10 to 15 years, that's a long time. The next 10 to 15 years, when you guys chill in your homes, I think by then you'll be married if you're interested in marrying. You'll be there maybe with a kid who's growing up. When you guys are chilling there, what would you like to see yourself have achieved?
Yeah, on that age, it would be great for us to have our own properties. And to invest in agriculture.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, because you need to know in music that you don't last. You can have 5 years, then from there people they forget to take someone take you out. So yeah, having our own businesses, studios, properties. Yeah.
I'm glad that you guys are interested in business.
Yeah, definitely. This also it's about the vision, bro.
It's about the vision.
It's about the vision. It's not about making music. We businessmen at the same time, but the business side will, along the way, you will see it. What we were talking about, actually, you understand? So it's all about the vision. It's not about us going into the stage and sing and then make people happy and do everything. No,
make the money.
There's life after.
Gucci's.
Yeah, you see, that's that, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Very soon, I'm gonna say Gucci versus Fami.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Gucci
versus Fami. Yeah,
and I pull up with my Boss Maras, bro.
But come with your Gucci, come with my Boss Mara.
Come with your bag, 40K bag. I got the Boss Mara for 90K. What do you wanna tell me?
Yeah.
Anytime they want me to just give them, I give them the cow and then I'm having the 90K on my pocket. So you need to be smart.
Yeah, guys, it's very important. The fact, rather, it's important to invest in some other external businesses. You guys were with Lady Do, just to give her props. Lady Do, she opened the salon.
Shout out to the big.
You see, our second is winning. The whole second.
Yeah, so she opened a salon. She's doing her thing, doing things just outside entertainment industry is very important. That's the message that DJs will always preaches about, to say, hey, young stars who are coming, freelancers, musicians, artists, actors, you guys need to take this money and invest in properties and whatever business that you're interested in, because in entertainment industry, like you're saying, guys, you're not going to last forever.
Definitely.
People will forget you. It's so fortunate for others like Oskido. Even today, they're still relevant. Even young people like us wanna work with him. But it's not many of people like Oskido who are,
understand,
same generation. You guys need to invest that money. You don't need to I'm not in competition with anyone. You don't need to go and buy that Bentley or that Lamborghini, spend that 10 million, 12 million.
No, sometimes it's very important to buy your dream car.
Yeah.
I think
at the same time, you must invest.
I think when now you think, now I have multiple streams of income. Now I'm established. Even if I don't get bookings for this certain period, at least there's something that coming. You can't be getting an endorsement, guys. They're like 15 million. You take 10 million. You go and buy a Lamborghini. You see, I was like, but if you get an investment of 15 million, you take 3 million and you go and buy this Mercedes, bus for you guys to tour with it. At least it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense in that way. So it depends on how you spend, which position you spend from.
Definitely.
So my J's, any last words or anything that you guys would like to talk about that I didn't want to?
The promoters, don't forget, we are available.
HBK Live Act.
Promoters. We are available. Do Kenyan inquiry. Yeah, we are available. Yeah,
guys. I will edit your details if you want to on the interview. But just to ask from you guys, how can someone book you guys if they have an event and they want to book you?
No, they'll contact our office.
Yeah.
They must contact our office. They must send emails. And they must be sure. Pasas came in, people, when it's festive, people are trying.
Too much.
There's a lot of scammers now.
Yeah.
They use our names sometimes. You end up seeing someone saying his money is our manager, blah blah. You understand? So they must be sure.
Where are the details for booking you guys?
They can check it on our social media platforms. TikTok, there's booking details there. Even on Instagram, even Facebook.
So talking about scammers, have you guys had anyone saying what there's someone who reached out to me or I reached out to trying to book you guys and I paid and you guys didn't show up? Or have you so far found a TikTok, Facebook, or an IG account under your name?
No, there was people who were trying to do that. First time we dropped a song with Cassper, a lot of people were like, I'm busy talking with someone. I was like, who's that? They were like, Mama, like, when you try to do research, that person can't find it. Is nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
You understand?
They've tried and they're still gonna try.
I know they're gonna try.
Especially when you're just coming up and blowing up, is when they're gonna.
You know, when you're about to be hot, they always try.
Yeah.
Even big artists like Oskambo, a few weeks ago, their contact like cell phone number got hacked, and then he released a statement on his social media saying, guys, if you have received bookings from this number, don't try to book us through this number because it's been hacked. You know, they struggle to get the WhatsApp back. It happens. It happens.
Bro.
Even
Definitely.
Dr. Dumi got his number hacked. A lot of people, big people, do. So one thing is just you guys try to send a message out there if you guys experience such as like, hey guys, be aware. This is what is happening.
Yeah.
No, be aware of
Definitely.
this. So guys, in closing, what is the full name of HBK?
Happy Boys Killers.
Yeah.
Happy Boys Killers.
Happy Boys Killers.
Yeah.
Nah, guys.
We kill shows, bro.
We kill shows.
Definitely.
You know, it's a
performing artist, man. It's a live act.
It's a live act.
Yeah.
It's not an edited
one. It's a live act. That's why when we perform, it's another thing.
Yeah, we kill the shows, we kill the clip,
kill shows,
we kill the content.
We kill the content. We kill everything
kill
that comes our way.
We kill the chats. Coming.
I think here in this team, between the two of you, I think you don't talk most of the time. You quiet as the one who does the talking. Am I wrong?
No, it's not about that. It's about in terms of what is happening by that time. Understand? Because like when I say on the street, is always the one who's vocabulary talking too much about negotiating, doing everything. You understand? Yeah.
Now, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I don't take this lightly for you guys trying to make time out of your busy schedule. You could be rehearsing, you could be recording records there.
Now.
Yeah, you could be creating content. You know, you could be on a television, doing an interview. You could be on a radio station, but you guys choose to come to Marcelo Simon show. I really appreciate, guys. Next time when you come here, guys, I hope it will be the time that you guys just released an album. We'll be talking about the album.
Yeah, we'll be doing the person. By that time, even the time will be as much as it will be like now, because it will be busy by the time going
but at the same time, we really appreciate thanks for believing in us.
No, you guys are the ones who believed in me. Guys, I have so much love and respect to you and to all my guests that come to my show. Man, it's your time, number one. Number two, it's your story that you're coming and share here. Number three, it's your transport to come here. So you see the kind of love that you guys are showing me. So I really appreciate that, guys. I really appreciate that. In the future, when we are big, if it happens, guys, this is home. Whenever that you guys do something, you want to promote, you want to talk about it, guys, just give me a text. Like, hey man, we're working on this. We'd like to talk about it. This is home, guys. Anytime.
Shout out to you, Sam. Also,
the EP is out now.
Yeah.
Amadamara. People must go and download it.
Stream
for tracks.
Are we going to have a music video for that one?
Yeah, definitely. It's coming this festive. You must stay true. It's coming on the home screen.
Yeah,
definitely.
No, guys, all the best, guys. Let's just keep pushing.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on Marcelo Simon Show. I hope you had great time as I did. This is HBK Live Act. Have an interesting story. Everyone has something to tell. But other than that, everyone has something that pursuing out there. So I hope you guys are very inspired by the story and you continue to pursue your dreams. If you guys enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and share our content to help us guys have more guests on the show. This nigga's dancing. They're not rebellious. This nigga's dancing.
Oh, hey man.
You must give us. You must give us. Guys, thank you so much.